Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. I know some of these notifications ain't go out. I didn't think I was going to do another live today at all. But I'm kind of in a petty mood tonight. But for good reasons. Good reasons. Um, First things first, hopefully everybody had a blessed and productive Wednesday. And hopefully everybody is home safe and sound. For those, you already know, summertime has presented itself already. For those who might have plans for the 4th of July weekend, make sure that y'all safe and sound. Make sure that y'all just be aware of your surroundings and all. Bunch of weird stuff going on as we see now. Liz, what's going on, baby? Marlene, what's going on, baby? Who else popped up in here? Nita, what's going on, baby? James, what's going on? I'm feeling petty only for a good reason. Angel, what's going on, baby? I only feel petty because of what I've seen. I do appreciate everybody that tuned in earlier. Definitely was a good conversation. Some of y'all who missed it, y'all catch the replay. But I'm only feeling petty for good reasons. I'm noticing a lot of weird, funny stuff going on. I forgot I gotta contain myself for the first couple minutes. But it goes back to what I was saying about people just not having no respect for nobody, period. If I got an issue with you, whether I know you or not, if I got an issue with you, I got an issue with you. I'm not throwing nobody's kids in the mix. I'm not gonna be coming on those sites being stupid or even remotely saying something crazy to where nah, we're not doing all of that. You got some people who are on here doing the utmost as far as trolling. You trolling all the wrong people, and for what? Y'all do know at some point that I think trolling going to end up becoming what? It's going to end up becoming harassment after a while, because that's exactly what some of y'all are doing. And instead of some of y'all trying to say, you know what, let me stop hiding behind an account. Let me just tell this person who I am and why I got the issue with them. You just would walk around here trolling and being stupid. Now, I'll be honest with you. It's gonna get to a point where some of y'all gonna think you funny, you're gonna think you slick, you're gonna think that nobody gonna know what's what with you, and you gonna get your I'm telling you, you're gonna get served in the worst way. Why? Because you're doing too much. Like, grow up. That's the problem with a lot of y'all. You don't know how to just grow the hell up. Like, what time do you have and what energy do you have to waste bothering somebody when you could have been doing something constructive in your own life? I need y'all to make that make sense. DD, what's going on, baby? BMF, what's going on, my guy? I think the worst thing is, right? The worst thing about it is that it's not like you just trolling the adults. You trolling kids as well, too. You got to make that make sense. What kind of a grown up or what kind of any type of grown man or woman has the time to do that? Like, I think some of y'all should get tired of just doing the things you're doing. Grow up. You don't like somebody, just keep it pushing. That's it. You think I'm gonna be sitting here coming on somebody's page day in and day out just to be a nuisance or a pain in the neck to somebody when I could have been doing something more better with my damn life? Make it make sense. You know, you get tired of that. You get tired of it because I done seen this happen to more than a few people. People that I know for a fact ain't come on here for none of that madness. You refuse to listen to reason and you want to give somebody madness. Some point, a lot of y'all gonna be upset when people start getting your real addresses and start putting you out there. Or if it gets to a point where You won't be mad. Yo, that's not true about us. Yeah, okay. Same way you can sit here and troll and mess around with somebody, they can mess around with you as well too. But see, I noticed that. And I'm noticing that on here as well. Man, listen, I did a little bit of surfing today. The problem with some of y'all, whether you a troll or not, some of y'all grown folks problems, your fake grown folks. I ain't calling you no real grown folks, you're fake. If you got time and energy to be invested in somebody else's life and not in your own, what does that say about you, number one? And then number two, how do you even wake up in the morning, look yourself in the face when you know you're doing childish behavior like that? Make it make sense again. If you got a family, you know they looking at you funny. And I believe some of y'all that's on here doing what you doing actually got families and they probably just looking at you weird if they ain't already leave your asses already. Because who want to be around somebody that got time to play on the internet all day? This ain't no child's play, man. What's wrong with some of y'all? I really smell sometime during the future. It might not be now, but somebody gonna really lose their life, and that's gonna really be the end of. Nah, we're not doing none of this cyber trolling, none of that no more. I'm telling you, somebody gonna literally lose their life because you running around trolling all day. You don't think the right person you troll probably get all your information and then really be sitting there waiting for you? This is what some of y'all think want. But you want people to crash out for your stupidity. Shouldn't have to happen that way. And it shouldn't happen that way at all. But apparently some of y'all again have missed the memo. It's time for you to grow up. And it's more than a few people. Nah, Angel, their lives don't matter. You want to know why their lives don't matter? Because they make it seem like their lives don't matter. Because some of these fools out here crashing the hell out. Grown men and women. But then it's my thing, though. You'll bother people, and then when the people either start bothering you back, start punching you back in your face, or start giving you the work or the business, now y'all crying and playing victim. Why is that allowed on here? Why is it all right for somebody to bother you all day, and then when you bother them back, or you getting ready to shake them by the neck, is a problem? That's what I'm saying. It's not just this app; it's anywhere. A lot of quote unquote grown ass men and women moving like kids. And y'all not gonna stop somebody really. I'm telling you, this was exactly what's gonna happen. You gonna mess around with the right one. You ain't gonna know who they affiliated with, who they deal with, and when you think you gonna do what you do, somebody gonna be right outside your door. That ass. Some people think it's a damn game. It ain't no game no more, man. Grow up. If you don't like somebody, just don't say nothing to them or just move the fuck away from them. If they not bothering you, don't bother them. It's just that simple. But apparently, everybody love the drama. Some point, you should get tired of that. This is why we have a lot of division now, because you got people that refuse to just listen to reason sometimes. And again, you ain't gonna like it when somebody start playing games. They got your address out. If you got kids, they probably start harassing your kids. Y'all won't like that. So why would y'all think it's cool to do that to anybody else up here? Make it make sense. This is what I'm saying. When grown ass people are moving like kids, you gotta babysit them too. What, you gotta put a bib on them or something? Come on, grow up. Give me 1 second, y'all. I ain't trying to get no copyright right now. They ain't crazy. Angela, what's going on, baby? My bad. I'm trying to get away from the music, y'all, at all costs. Ain't gonna be no revenue, nothing when I know darn well I ain't playing the music. So, nah, that's a whole fact. Marlene, but you know the sad part about it? Only a small handful of them will actually pull up on something and then end up getting themselves hurt or killed behind that. Everybody else is going to do that because they ain't trying to go really fight. I told somebody, if somebody really wanted to do something, they'd have did it already. Threats is threats. I don't care how much you just said whatever to me. If you didn't do nothing, them threats is empty. It's all right, Anita. I know. Your main thing is just getting better, sis. Like everybody else right now, just getting better. You know how I do it. But it don't make sense. I go to check out Liz, trolls, and then just like, why is it y'all always trolling somebody during family night? I think some of y'all mad because your families ain't as wholesome or they ain't as fun. I'm thinking that's the problem too sometimes. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I could be right. I could be wrong. But again, even if you think your life is lit, right? You think you got time to be bothering somebody? Exactly. Miserable people. Miserable people with no blueprint on how to move or work their channel. This fool. My bad, y'all. I don't understand that. I really didn't because you trying to you trying to cause trouble and chaos amongst people and they having a family night. Make it make sense. Like, man, if you that miserable in life, I think you need to figure out what's what in life and make it work. Like I'm gonna fuck you up. That is crazy though. Marlene, Marlene, I ain't messing with you, sis. I ain't messing with you at all. Said the family won't talk to them. Yo, I ain't messing with you. Yo, it could be truth though. Cause I'm thinking some of these people got family, but they miserable. They ain't getting no attention somewhere. I've always noticed that when somebody keep bothering you, is because they either want your attention so badly, or I thought it was the old thing. You like somebody. But see, with some of y'all that's doing that, the men don't like men, baby. Neither do the women like women, baby. Like, I don't be understanding some of y'all. Like, when the hell do you think it's time to grow up? And that's what I'm saying. That's what needs to happen to a lot of y'all. Y'all need to get dragged from behind your little devices, tablets, whatever, and get stomped the hell out. In fact, me hit them with the Debo voice. Get dragged outside and get your ass whooped like your father used to or your mother used to. Straight up. Because some of y'all be really out here tweaking. That's what I'm saying. And if you're a whole man right now and you doing the things you doing towards the women like trolling, go outside and get you some buns, my man. What's wrong with y'all? Like, all these women out here and you focusing to be a pain in the neck with one or a couple. What? Because nobody give you no love and no plain? Come on, man. Starting to believe that a lot of y'all really be really be saccharine, man. I ain't gonna call you sweet, you saccharine. Let me get my correct words in. Because no real man or shoot, no real grown women I know ain't got time to be doing that. The people I know, even with the ones that got the false facade that they think their life is lit, they don't have time to be bothering and having drama. I know that too, Marlene. That's one part. But I'm telling you, you got some people who are consistently getting some, but they ain't getting none. Something must be wrong because, again, if I just got something, I don't think I'm going to have time to be trying to, even if I thought about trolling people. I just got finished getting laid now. Get that internet off tonight. But come on. It wouldn't matter what your situation is. It don't make it right for you to be trying to sit here and mess with people. Again, that's not bothering you. That was just like back in the days, and used to be in the playground. You always try to bother that one kid. All right, that kid gonna mess around and hurt you one day. And sure enough, when that kid end up hurting you, yo, yeah, well, you kept bothering them. What you think? You gonna keep slapping somebody? They ain't gonna slap your retarded ass back? Like, come on. Facts. There's something going on, Molly, and I'm telling you, a lot of it just be it'd be a mental, it'd be a mental imbalance, and again, it's just people lack social skills nowadays. They do. I think that's why some of these people come on here and do what they do. They lack social skills. They probably got the education of a third grader. And if they are smart enough, or if they can read and comprehend, they really just it's a lack of balance in your life. You can't be socially inept your whole life. And I believe a lot of y'all are socially inept. Y'all don't know how to have a conversation, hold the conversation, or even just be yourselves and keep the people around you, at bay. It's crazy. It's something. I'm telling you, Bonnie, what's going on, baby? I'm telling you, it's either that or it's my favorite line. You gotta be smoking rocks, and you smoking heavy rocks. Cause come on now. You smoking heavy rock, ready rock. Cause there's no way you gonna tell me you got that much time and that much energy for one person. Just like Mr. Chump Troll came in here earlier. Oh, I'm gonna be civil today. Civil your ass in that corner, good sir. Go finish doing what you was doing. Blowing the shadow huggers cock. Do that. These people be crazy. And then be people like that, sometimes you gotta watch out for because they can be stalkers for real. Just because you probably said no to them on something, you probably ain't give them no attention. This is how some of these people act, believe it or not. Because I remember one time, homegirl out here almost had to put somebody because of that. You mad because she ain't give you no time of day, and it's nothing but women out here. Some of y'all dudes really be butt bone crazy. Get your life together. Get it together. If I just got finished dealing with somebody, oh, that's just like if I done got out of a relationship and I think I'm ready to move on. I'm not gonna be stressing the same person I just broke up with. Nah, once I'm gone, I'm gone. That's it. All right, you got what you wanted. Now I'm gonna get what I want. Anita, because you good. You don't be needing to be in the middle of none of this. And it's not really nothing. It's just I'm addressing something that need to be addressed as a man should. Some of y'all cannot sit here and call yourselves no real grown men, no women, no real stern motherfuckers, and you doing shit you don't. Can't say your life is lit, or you can't say somebody need to get off the internet when you ain't getting off the internet. Make it make sense. Like, you gotta make it make sense. You do. Word, what's going on, my guy? Nah, because you gotta really make it make sense. So you would possibly risk your own well-being because you want to keep being a pain in the neck to people. I'm gonna need that to make sense. And then that'd be the first thing. If somebody did decide to run down on your ass and crash out, now you done got what you wanted because you taking somebody out their freedom. Time for y'all to man up. Same thing with y'all women. Put your big girl drawers on. I see some women be on here trolling too. It's not as much as the men, but still, I call it down the middle. Some of y'all love to attack people, even people you don't know. And then when these people be ready to rip your whole neck open, oh, oh, I never bothered them. They called this and they said this about me. And I would say, prime example, some of y'all just start screenshotting your chats or screenshotting certain things that need to be screenshotted. So this way, when things need to happen, they can get a clear general idea of what's going on. Because I don't know why people think that that's the way to go. You're making yourself look stupid and more stupid every day. And you don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. You make yourselves look stupid and corny every day. Because instead of you saying, you know what, it is what it is, I'm good. No, you'll continue to be stupid. And seeing, I'm gonna be honest with you. When bad things happen to some of y'all, I don't feel bad about it because you get what you put out. If you want to keep being a pain, you want to keep trying to harass people, even down to the kids, you get every bit of karma that's coming to you. I'm telling you. One of y'all gonna end up in a hospital with stitches in your head because you want to be stupid instead of just saying, you know what? Let me just leave it be. I had my little run. I done got somebody mad for the day. All right, let me chill out now. Yo, Robert, what's going on? Marge, I already know just to be on the safe side because I got time today. I told you, I'm giving eulogies today. I'm giving all out eulogies. It's an all out war today. Because this is the thing I be talking about. Even at this time of the evening, people trying to do what they do, even if it's just pushing their content. You got time to worry about trolling. When do y'all sleep? Do y'all even go to the public assistance office or do something in your life throughout the day? Like, seriously, what do you do besides sit home, smoke weed or smoke rocks? What do y'all do? Really, like, wondering sometimes. Like, are y'all really on a suicidal mission? I think that's what it is with some of them. You're on a suicide mission. Because I never understood that. If I don't like you, if I got a problem with you, why would I even waste my time continuously bothering you or even trying to get a reaction out of you? That doesn't make sense. No, and I'm just saying that in general, Bonnie. Look here, you got some people that are not part of no sector. I'm not a part of no sector. I'm an honorary wherever I go. I'm not part of no sector. So I shouldn't have to worry about moving away, stepping away from whatever I love to do. Nah, you gotta look. Yeah, I know. They do a little bit too much on here. And the time you got to bother somebody, you could be at work. Prime example, I'm at work right now. But you think I wasn't going to try to give some content out for the people? That's what I do. I have a balance. See, like unlike some people's jobs, I know for a fact they can't do but so much on their cell phones. I'm a whole different breed. And as long as my job is being done and nothing has interfered in that, what can they tell me? Absolutely nothing. And that's what now I never understood neither. Why scam decent people for money to feed your habit or just because you feel that's right. Wait, who showed me something earlier? Somebody showed me something earlier. Oh, shout outs to Wilma. She showed me something earlier about the situation with the dude. You know, I hear you, Robert. Yeah, but this is the thing though. Like with the situation that happened with the dude that got killed out there, they got a GoFundMe for him. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So you running around here doing craziness and you ain't even got no type of health insurance? Nothing? May he rest in peace, but still. You walking around doing stuff like that. Sometimes I'm telling you, people that do the utmost because they got a damn suicide wish. And sometimes people don't even see it. Appreciate you, Bonnie. Y'all already know if y'all ain't done so by now, y'all can drop links and show love in here. Definitely good people in here. I just need to figure out the mind states of some people. And I'm gonna keep picking at this because at some point a lot of this is gonna get alleviated. That's why I said we gotta start coming together even as a community on here. Stop allowing certain things to happen. You know what? You want to be a troll, you want to be all that. Be the best troll that you could be and just sit back, relax, and watch the show. If you're gonna give somebody a watch hour, hey, it is what it is. But if you ain't gonna do none of the sort to try to even help somebody benefit, go on about your business. Makes no damn sense. Appreciate you, Rob. Hold on, bro. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I was supposed to do this real quick. No, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can't tell me not to drop my drop. What's wrong with you, man? No, I had to drop that real quick. No, I'm not overthinking it, Diz. Don't come in here shadow hugging, baby. Mm. Nah, I know some people are creeps, weirdos, and some people really just don't got the mind of a damn graham cracker. That's why they do the things they do. But again, when you start bothering people with their families and they just doing what they doing, that's corny. That's a real sheer sign that you need help all around the board. Or it goes to show you your life ain't as extravagant as you trying to claim it to be. Got some people that really be dead. They be dead serious with it. They be like, "Yo, did you wake up in the? Did you even brush your teeth? Did you read a Bible? Did you even thank the man upstairs that you awoke? And the first thing you worried about is trying to pick and poke with people." That's like the neighborhood bully. Sometimes they get up in the morning ready to start with somebody, but then when that bully get bullied, quietness. That's when you can start happening. All you fake trolls and bullies want to get bullied. Because a lot of people gonna get tired of the man. It's like, look, if you got so much to say to me, say it to me. And don't go behind another page. Don't go behind nothing else. Be real about it. But people don't know how to be real. People know how to be fake creeps and weirdos. That's it. This I am your pappy today. Go in the corner, good sir. Think about your punishment. Matter of fact, put that book on your scalp piece and sit in the corner for about a good 20 minutes. You know, but it's crazy. You come on here to do what you like to do. You come on here to do something because not just that it's fun. You enjoy doing it. Some people are doing it because they've been doing it. They're not going to stop their show or stop their flow because of you. And that's what I think they be wanting sometimes. They want you to either say, all right, I'm ending the live now. They always want that. Nah, don't give them what they want. They actually want something in life. They need to be something in life and stop being pricks. Do that. It don't cost much for you to just have some common sense and some decency. That's what I'm saying. I never understood how you got that much time to worry about somebody else's life, poke at somebody, period. You got people poking at people because they got indifferences. So what? Everybody is not perfect, man. That's sad that the world got shut, to the society and the world around you got your eyes blind to the facts. Not everybody gonna be born perfect. Not everybody gonna be to your liking. And some people just is not gonna entertain the madness. And that be the sad part when you think somebody gotta entertain your madness. Forget just getting the popo sent to their house. Mess around and somebody actually be at their door waiting to put hands and feet on them. Don't matter if it's a man or a woman. Because at the end of the day, what time do you have to do that? And then my thing with some people, if you go on troll, right? I'm not condoning it, but if you want to troll, say something funny. Say something that'll make somebody confused for a minute. Like, let me see how far this is going to go. Well, when you coming in people's chats, you calling them all sorts of names, calling them monkeys, you saying this, you saying that, you talking about even kids, you got a problem. Because let somebody talk about your nappy-headed kids or talk about your scar-faced kids, right? Y'all would have a whole issue about that. But it's all right for y'all to be stupid and poke fun of everybody else's kids. Oh, I'll wait for that one. I'll wait. So I'm telling you, y'all got the game all messed up and deranged for what? You can't be real with yourself. Don't even go nowhere around people. Stay where you supposed to stay at. Damn, Water Fountain messed up in his job. Come on, man. I always come back to some BS, man. My bad, y'all. You know, these people really need help, man. Starting to believe a lot of y'all need therapy. Y'all need some real love and attention. And if you ain't getting some love and attention, you better find a way to go get it and stop bothering people that already got it. That's the problem. Make no sense whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got something in your life that's supposed to be making you happy, go find something to make you happy. Yeah, he's still here, man. No doubt, BMF. You already know. Nah, I don't get some people for real. I don't. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me you will wake up every day, be on this internet from sun up to sundown, and you will bother people from sun up to sundown? Now, what happens if somebody decide they ain't playing around with you and they decide they want to hurt you? What you gonna do then? Explain to me what you gonna do then. Now you gotta have that same energy you just had on here for wilding out. I'm telling you, it's gonna take a major incident somewhere on one of these darn social media sites for the world to see that it's time for some of y'all to stop being fools and stop messing with people that's not messing with you. That's the sad part. You want that much attention, and for what? You want attention, go get you a pet. Like, do something along those lines. Go get you a pet. Go find you some friends that actually resonate with you. Straight up. You got people that you want to come, you want to be amongst the people, but then the same token, you want to, you know, you want to be a clown. You want to be an instigator on certain things. Stop being an instigator. That's another reason why some things be happening. I'll see you later. What's going on? That's the problem now. Too many people not trying to be themselves. And then the ones that's being themselves are the ones that we are fighting right now. These no loving, no butt getting trolls. Or these no cock getting trolls. Because I'm telling you, it's not just men that's doing this. You do got some women, but you got more men. And I'm not even gonna say y'all men, y'all little boys, if you doing stuff like that. Yeah, I can't consider you no man if that's how you moving. And I just thought about something too. Your ancestors is probably turning over in their grave like, what the hell did we produce? Or what the hell is being produced in this family? They gotta be turning in their graves. Because there ain't nobody gonna sit there and condone that. And nobody gonna sit there and accept that neither. You know, get a grip. Get a grip in your life before somebody hits you with the grip. I think that's what's gonna happen at some point. Some of y'all gonna start really getting hit with the fifth and the grip, and then your parents or the people around you gonna wonder what the hell happened. Well, let's see what happened on this computer, shall we? And the first thing that's gonna come out is, oh well, this happened in self-defense because apparently this person was doing this to them. This person was harassing them, so on and so forth. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all be doing too much for me. Y'all do too much for the people over here, period. And that same energy you got, you could have been doing something constructive. If you want to be on this internet all day, put your own content out. And I know some trolls are content creators. I know that for a fact. I got a feeling before the year's out, there's going to be a few things that I'm going to have on that list. And we're going to definitely have a fun because it's going to be a eulogy service and everything else coming along with it. Some people need that right now because, again, you got that much time to be that much of a pain in somebody's side for what? No, but you know what it is though, RC? Because they keep allowing the people that they know for a fact are notorious for bothering people to keep having a million accounts. First of all, if I know for a fact you don't mean no well on this internet and I'm one of them higher ups, I would be looking directly at your page, even if it's a troll account. I would find your main IP address to find out how you getting all these damn accounts. I don't care if you're using the same email address or not, and you would be going down. You know, again, just have some decency and common sense. The way you moving is not always going to be accepted by anybody. Some people are going to be really ready to take it to the streets and crash all the way out because that's how they feel. They're going to do it. Well, I'm saying, like, live your life sometimes, man. You still able to wake up and do something constructive in life, but you would refuse to do so. You think this is what makes your life happy, trying to cause misery. But then when that misery comes back to you 10 times, you're not going to like it. And it's obvious because when some of y'all do get ran down on this, oh, it was just entertainment. Oh, this was just for the internet. Yo, I don't even got that energy, bro. That was like, no. Now it's too late. Once you done got too deep and it's time for you to get this work. Yeah, that's why I'm saying a lot of y'all gotta watch out for that. That's why I see why some people be wrenching these people up quick because you got people that's quick to want to use your account, duplicate your account, and then want to come in other people's chat causing distraction. And this should be a public service announcement to a lot of the content creators, especially the new ones. If you know you got people that come in your chat, and if you see something don't look right, you know 9 out of 10 it ain't them. Tanya, what's going on, baby? Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. Life is too short to be. Well, you got enough to worry about as it is. You think you want to have to worry about somebody that want to be a fake internet stalker or just be a pain in the neck or a troublemaker all day? No, there's other better things to be doing besides trying to bother somebody that's trying to create. You need to figure out what you need to create in your life. So I'm saying some of y'all got time to be on here all day, then y'all should have the same energy to say, you know what? I can make my own content. I could probably do this and like get it together. Time I'm wasting being a pain in everybody's neck. I could have been putting something on my own platform. So I'm saying, come together as a community and start knocking these fools out the ballpark. Because half of them ain't really built for nothing. Just like I said, anybody that's really real on doing something, they ain't gonna be sitting here yapping on the internet all day and they ain't gonna be talking all day. The most they gonna do is they gonna do what they set out to do. Because real people gonna move in silence. Real people ain't gonna sit here and discuss everything they gonna do. I hear you, RC. That's what I'm saying. With some people, you know, I feel like this. You shouldn't limit yourself to who you going around or who you building with. But you also gotta be mindful too. Because again, some people are gonna be in love with the drama. Even if you decide, prime example, if your channel was a drama channel and now you deciding to switch it up or change it up, you gonna see half of those people that was there for whatever ain't gonna be there because they gonna see, oh, they ain't doing this, or oh, they just, I'm not watching this. Seeing that's the thing that messes up some people's channels too. Because some will start off with good, decent content, but because you got people wanting to be fools and run them up, now you gotta address people. Some people gotta really treat them like kids, and who the hell got time for that? I don't got time to be playing around with no grown kids. I don't play around with kids, period. Just like I told y'all earlier, the minute that little boy said what he said to his grandmother, and I heard it, the whole scenery changed. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. Some of y'all need to get taken outside for the proverbial butt whooping. And then I think even after you get your butts whooped, some of y'all still ain't going to learn. Because there's some people that I know for a fact that I ran down on more than a few times out in them streets and then still want to try to talk crazy on here. You're not going to stop until somebody literally give you what you're asking for, death. That's what some of y'all asking for, death. Nah, you good, Anita. You good. You ain't out here trolling nobody. Look, for those who thinking about doing content, you take your time and you do what's what, and you bring the best things you can bring to your channel. Again, it's all about content. The content is key on here. Now, if you think content revolves around having beef and drama all day, that's not content. That's just nonsense. And that's stuff that we go through on the streets every day. People that come on here shouldn't have to worry about that either. Some people are trying to escape one reality because they need a break. You think they want to come on here and they got to worry about even more drama and madness? No. But the one thing I do hate is the trolls that's running around messing with the people that you know is on the other side of the spectrum as far as mental health is concerned. Y'all got to be the corniest, sorriest, ball sucking ass people I ever seen in my life. I said it and I stood on it. Because something got to be wrong with you if you can sit here and bother people that don't bother you or that's harmless. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all want to be bullies because I believe some of y'all got bullied in life. And then that's the way you think you're going to do it. I'm going to bully somebody I think is weaker than me. Nah, bully somebody that you feel going to give you a dead problem. You won't, because you know once they start giving you the problem, it's up and it's stuck forever. I'm saying, like, what's wrong with some of y'all? I was trying to remember who it was. Um, I think somebody lost their family because of that. You want to sit on this internet all day and troll it and cause a whole bunch of chaos. Meanwhile, you getting your family and everybody else in the line of fire because you want to be stupid. Nobody got time for that. That's what I'm saying. Sad when you got some grown-ups moving like kids. Some people are going to lose channels only because they either got to keep addressing people, and then these same people keep trying to cause them to get a strike on their channel, or you just gonna have people that just think they want to run the show. Some people are gonna probably get rid of their channels and start over again because that's what they need to do. There's nothing wrong with thinning the herd. If you know you got the real ones rocking with you, you know they gonna already support you. But the only thing I do hate about restarting anything is because that's a build in the process again. And especially if you already had yourself established. And y'all already know y'all can drop links and show each other love in here. Like I said, definitely good people in here. Um, yeah, you're gonna have to get back to that. And a lot of people do have something positive they bring. Doesn't matter what they're bringing. They not bringing no drama and no excess baggage with them. And these are the ones that I love and respect over here. Even the ones that just support content creators, they good people. You could tell when somebody got a good spirit or just a good vibe about them. And it's sad that some of y'all really have to even think that the deal with the madness, and some of y'all don't want to deal with it. But at some point, you're gonna have to start choking these people out. You're gonna have to literally start choking them and kicking them upside their heads until they learn. Leave you the hell alone. And again, who the hell want to bring cops involved or possibly have to get family members involved because you won't stop being a clown? You won't stop bothering people that don't want to be bothered. You want attention from people so badly, and you're not even trying to seek some sort of employment. You're not trying to seek nothing in life. Nothing great, nothing. This is what we doing. Yeah, RC, you gonna get back, bro. Like I said, you know, you got the right people, and as long as you pushing your channel the right way, don't worry, you'll get back. See, some people gonna get back they subs or get back half of their subs in less time. Some people it's gonna take them a minute because some people ain't even gonna know that their main channel is messed up or that it could be gone. And then again, for some people, it's good because again, now that's a better rebuild. I know I don't want this. I don't need this. These people definitely not welcome here, so on and so forth. And I know a lot of y'all strong. A lot of y'all definitely warriors and continue to be that. Because again, some of these people think that it's nothing but weak-minded people on here. But it's time to start showing them there is no weak-minded people on here. The only weak-minded people are the ones that are running around doing what they're doing. I always said that you got to be weak-minded, miserable, and you don't enjoy life. If you feel your life is that miserable, that corny, find something to put in your life so you can have something to be happy about. I guarantee you, some of y'all was to get off your devices and go out into the world and go see what's going on. You'll find something to do. You'll find something that you love to do. You probably had stuff you love to do, but because the world sat still during that pandemic, all y'all felt, I'm gonna just stay home. I believe some of y'all had jobs, and because this pandemic, you say, I'm gonna quit my job and just do this thing on YouTube. And then instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing, you just run around trolling. Again, I know some trolls are definitely content creators. Some are supposed to be content supporters, so on and so forth. And then you got those who just randomly being stupid. But when you do stuff out of random, when you do stuff that you know for a fact can have consequences, you'll get exactly what the hell happened to this dude the other day. That karma will come back so swift you ain't even see it coming. Oh, see, you good, bro. That's what I'm for over here. Just everybody promoting and showing love and just growing. You know, and there's a lot of people like, look, shout outs to Word. Shout outs Liz. I think Liz is almost to her watch hours. Marlene and Neff is up next. Like, everybody is getting either partially monetized now or monetized now. Because it's all about just showing love, strength, and the numbers. Strength and numbers again. When you got the right people sharing you out and doing what's right, you want to get that. I think that's what some people be mad about. They not getting that support they feel they should be getting. Well, go find a way to go get it. Not gonna get support from nobody if you sitting here bothering them and trying to poke fun with them all day. That's like you literally being disrespectful to somebody all day, and then at the end of the day, you want, hey, my bad, yo, you want to be friends, yo, you want to, man, get your ass up out of here. Nah, nobody. You gonna definitely get there. Everybody gonna get there. You know, now that they done did this new thing now, you know, it's gonna be easy for y'all to get partially if that's what you're trying to do. You know, and I know some people don't care, but then you want to have those who, you know, that's what they want to do. Yeah, I know. Shout outs to Mayhem. She a good one. She definitely a good one. You know, and there's a lot of people on here that's not just trying to support people and watch people grow. Some people are trying to grow themselves one way or another. They trying to figure out what they're doing, what they're gonna do. Nobody got time to be worried about y'all. Instead of y'all worried about trolling somebody, worry about a business plan. Worry about trying to get yourself right. I guarantee you, if half of y'all was right, half of y'all wouldn't even serve no purpose on this internet at all. I kid you not. I can smell at least 80% of you trolls ain't got nothing going on for yourself. No sort of income, nothing. If you do got something, you probably being blessed by somebody. Other 20% might be the ones that don't be on here every day. You'll get them once in the blue, but they ain't gonna be in every damn chat room in every sector of YouTube. Telling you, some of y'all need your throats cut, head split open, arms broken, nose soaking, everything. Yeah, I know, Tony. You almost did because you almost did as far as the subs, and I believe you do got the watch hours if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I'm saying. And I know some people ain't rushing. Some people are going to do what they do. Some people don't care about it. But even still, if you're doing something that you love and is beneficial for you and is also beneficial for the people, do so. Can't let these haters try to dictate to you what you can and can't do. I would be damned if somebody tell me I don't want you on this internet no more. Well, shoot, did I come out your nutsack or your womb? Nope. Then you can't tell me nothing. First of all, I move where I move, I go where I go. That's because I know how to handle myself. I do that outside for real.
I don't gotta just be in my area. I could be in the toughest spots of the boroughs, and I'm minding my business. I'm to self, and I'm always gonna know somebody everywhere I go. Why? Because I'm just me. Oh, you need the hours? All right. You know what? Some people they ain't even worried. Some people worried about the monetization because it's not so much as the pay. Some people are actually trying to get blueprints or trying to figure out blueprints for what they want to do, whether it's merchandising, whether it's some other stuff, you know. But this is a start for some people. This is like a gateway opening for some people. You know, so again, you got those who are moving differently. They doing what they feel is necessary on it. And why bother them? Because they doing something that they like to do. And I noticed that you will only troll and be stupid when there's serious topics going on. Let it be a funny thing. Let it just be a funny cut up. No, none of y'all come in the chats. Y'all don't come in the chats. Y'all don't mention nothing. Y'all don't say nothing. The minute it's a serious topic, y'all want to be stupid and make fun of the situation. I don't feel there's nothing funny with poking fun at somebody that got molested, sexually attacked, or any of that. But you got people on here that move around and think that is funny. And those are the people that's a danger that need to get up off here. Because anytime you can make a joke like that, you're allowing the wrong type of energy around you. V, what's going on, baby? I gotta catch your upload when I'm done with this live, sis. I had to scroll down all of my notifications. I got a few people I gotta catch up with. My notifications is tweaking. Like right now, I'm looking at notifications going all through the roof right now. All through the roof. And some of my real ones is up there too. Oh, so you only need 1,500. You gonna get that soon. Only thing you gonna people gonna watch, they're gonna rerun your playlist and all of that. So you know you got some people that's definitely moving and doing what's working for them. You know, and again, I feel that's the corniest thing you can do is bother somebody that ain't bothering you or picking with people that you know ain't going to fight back. But you're gonna have those who will fight back because once you start poking too close to the family, they ain't trying to hear that. Archie, what's going on? You already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm saying you gotta think about that. You're like, is something really missing in your life that you feel you gotta mess with everybody else's? Because if that's the case, you need to figure out what's all happening and get yourself right. And some of y'all really need to sit down and have a talk with the higher power. Because I think that's what it is. Some of y'all have definitely lost your minds, definitely lost your way, and you need some sort of salvation. And if you feel you don't need some salvation from anybody else, you better find a way to better find a way to salvage yourself. Wait, Liz, how many hours you need, sis? Like I said, I want everybody to be doing what they're doing. I don't care if you care about being monetized or not. I just want to see growth and happiness and just good vibes amongst the people. See, I'm really for that. You know, and you got some people that don't know how to build, they don't know how to come together. So of course the first thing on their mind is, you know what? I'm gonna be a pain in somebody's neck today. See, I think this is what it is too. I ain't gonna have to overthink nothing today. I know exactly what it is. I was right this whole time. A lot of y'all just have not grown up yet mentally and never will. Because if you did, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. You wouldn't have to be worried about nobody else. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I was telling you behind the scenes, son, like they gonna do that sometime. Trust me. When I started my channel growing and I was already at 350, and once I went past, when I almost got to 500, it's like they kept dropping it up and down. But then again, the people gotta be. They just started doing that recently with taking subs. But some of these people, that's because they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. They're not popping up in the lives. They're not leaving no comments. They're not doing nothing. But you want to sub up to something. Nah. Y'all gonna have to start really following the guidelines now to make sure these subscriptions stick. All right, I see you. You almost there. Well, shit, you should be there technically, even though you got the. If they changed it up for everybody, then that means the only thing you need is you don't even need that many hours. You should have been monetized though. But I don't know how this is working out because they keep switching it up. Just like I see they stopped doing that thing like they was doing last year to a degree. They was letting certain people after they got 150 subs or so get a community tab. Cause I don't get that. How my backup channel had a community tab just as quick as my main channel that time. But now my third channel ain't even got, they still ain't got no community tab at all. That's all I'm saying. You know, there'd be a whole bunch of different things. And sometimes, yeah, you might have to log out your YouTube studio and log back in. But then again, some people are doing this from the laptop too, and they noticing that the subs are being, they being gone. Yeah, because this is my thing. And I'm gonna say this again as a general announcement. If you don't like the content of the links that are being dropped, not here, but just in general, you don't necessarily have to sub up because somebody said go sub up. Now I grant some of y'all going to do it because you really going to show genuine love and support. But then you gonna have those who just they felt like they need to do it because they felt like they was being forced. See, with me, I don't force nobody to do nothing. If you like the people and they content, then you rock with them. If you don't, you don't. I can't force you to do nothing. But some people feel like they being forced when I'm gonna go sub up. No, if you don't like first of all, you gotta watch the content first to see if you even like it. Don't just sub up and you ain't even look to see what was going on, even if it's a short video. No doubt, Angela. You already know, baby. Appreciate you. You already know you can catch the rest of the replay. I ain't gonna be crazy on here all night neither. I know a couple people probably live right now, going live. So, but again, you don't necessarily have to do something because somebody asked you to do something. If somebody asked you to go jump off a bridge, do you think you're gonna jump off a bridge? No. Yo, I need to here jump off the bridge with this parachute. Now I might do that. Oh, I got a parachute? All right, bet. At least I ain't crashing out for real. Like, come on. And I find that real corny because again, if you want to have support and genuine love for people, then that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not gonna sit here and sub up to your channel if I'm not even watching none of your videos, catching your lives or anything. Now, there's some people I've been missing lately. That's because, again, I've been getting too many notifications out the yin yang. So when I try to catch up, I catch up. You know, and that's another thing too. Some people feel it's a dictatorship. You gotta be here every day. No. Because life happens. I don't expect somebody to be in the chat 24/7 either. That's why I always tell people too, look, for those that's not even in the chat like that all the time, I know they still watching. I know which ones the shadow watching. They let me know behind the scenes, yo, son, that was a good one, bro. Keep doing what you doing. So I know exactly who's who, even down to the subs. I know who's who. That's why anytime I see a name that I know I ain't normally seeing, I know what time it is. And I entertain it because apparently you want to be entertained. I got time for that. I got all the time and the smoke and the aggression for that. But some people ain't going to want to do that. Some people going to really want to go upside your head and find you or find a way to get to you. And support goes, you know, in both directions. What the hell? Somebody left something over here? My bad, y'all. Yeah, always something. Somebody done left their clothes up here in this dawn. Man. Yeah. I mean, make sure there's nothing in here. I don't want to hear, oh, look, I found something, lost and found. Don't bother me. You know, and it does go both ways. If I say I got love and support for you, even if I can't catch your material every day, when I get the chance, just like most people, when they get the chance, they gonna catch it. But then you're gonna have some people that'll sit here and lie. Oh, I gotta catch your replay. Oh, I was in the shadows watching. Now, some of them I don't mind, but then there's some of them I already knew you was lying. The one thing I hate more than anything is somebody just lying and not being real. And I can respect everybody that's been here still building and still being real. Even for those right now who are going through their own trials and tribulations right now, y'all know what it is. It's nothing but love and this family over here. So I can never feel a type of way about anything. You know, again, because you're showing the love and the respect. And you also just showing that, you know, people really rock out with the content. And that's all that is sometimes too. Some people think that the content you bring in gotta have some sort of drama in it all the time. Why I can't just be bringing you some good ass content? Love you too, baby. That's how you know it's nothing but love over here. You know, I'm gonna keep doing that. Because a lot of y'all, even when I thought I was gonna just say forget everything, y'all kept me going. See, I could be humble and admit I was really gonna leave. And it wasn't because of nothing on here. I just was gonna leave. But because I know the real rights was definitely in my ear, especially off here, like I said, some of my peoples you already hear me with in the morning. And if they even telling me, nah, so I keep doing what you're doing. So why you getting ready to leave for? Like, come on. Why would I do it? And then again, if I would have left, it would have been a reset to a degree. The only reason why it'd have been a reset is because now I had to try to pick up my pace or try to pick up from where I left off at. And at some point, certain things are going to get called out. And when they get called out, it's for good reason. It ain't going to be no back and forth, none of that. Just going to tell you like it is. Phoniness and no support for real. Yeah, we ain't doing that over here. There's some people right now that I done sat here and watched them get monetized. I done watched them grow and prosper. You think they came over here once to say, yo, congrats on anything? Nope. So I could care less. Once you show me your true side, I know where to go from there. I don't deal with phoniness. I don't deal with none of that of the sort. If you claim you got love and respect for me and you claim you want to see me doing something, then show me that. Same way I showed you that. But I see at some point, I'm going to stop showing support to some people. I'm only going to do that because some of these people are the main ones that, oh, that's the bold, yada, yada, yada. Where y'all been at lately? Exactly. But when I show up, I show up. I show up. I don't care if I show up late. I show up. Wait, V, what you said? Wait, what? How do watch hours? You got me confused, sis. Wait, you asking how the watch hours work for the lives? Is that what you asking, V? My bad. I'm trying to catch up with the chat too. I'm in the middle of my Browns. Um, it's good, genuine people in here. Mostly every last one of y'all have shown me some sort of love one way or another. Which I said I'm always gonna have love and respect for y'all the same way. I can't move different or act any differently. A couple of people, I already seen how you moved and how you acted. So again, I could care less. Stay where you at. Don't try to give me no fake well wishes somewhere down the line because I'm not going to want to hear nothing. Like I'm really on that type of time right now. You got some good, genuine, sweethearted people in here. That's why I said I'm gonna always be grateful and humble for this experience. Because again, without the people, I would still be staggering. Jason, what's going on, my guy? Nah, Tiny, because that's what you know me for the last few. You know me since before the new year. Like I said, I appreciate most of y'all. Even with some of the people I had to kick to the curb, y'all still stood here because y'all seen what it is. A person like me ain't gonna do something just because I'm emotional. I'm gonna do something because it's calculated and it's needed. Because that's again what a real leader is going to do. Not going to lead my people into no BS. Like, come on. And I ain't trying to keep nobody around no BS. So I always try to have these convos the way I see fit. I don't care if it's a morning safe, afternoon safe. I wouldn't care if it was just a late night one. There's days I'm probably not going to be doing as many lives because I'm going to be supporting everybody that been supporting me. I don't care. And I know it's impossible to do so, but shoot. The main ones I know for a fact been in here, know I'm going to be up in there. Because that's what real people do. Real people support real people. I'm not going to be a real person supporting a fake one. And there's a couple fakes around here. Not in here, but there's a couple fakes that been around here in here. Don't be no fake well wisher with me. Think that's sad though. I show mostly all these people support and love. And the ones that been showing it back, they still here. The ones that been in the shadows because of whatever, still got love and respect for them too. So I told somebody, hey, I'm not no dictator. I'm not telling you what you can and can't do. Not doing none of that. Because again, that's what some channels do. Me tell y'all this right now. I could care less whose live y'all was in. The only thing I care about is making sure that if you are somewhere that you shouldn't be safe. I don't dictate nothing to nobody. No, it's not. It's a couple people. Trust me. When I feel I need to, that list to go down. Because again, a couple of them people, I literally watched and helped y'all one way or another. I ain't see y'all here lately. I ain't been seeing y'all really even saying congratulations or any of that. So I don't care. Just like I'm not tolerating nobody playing victim. I'm not tolerating nobody trying to use this old rhetoric of, oh, but this and this and this happened. So what did happen? What the fuck do we do from here now? Everybody want to focus on the past as far as, oh, we need this and we should have been this. And instead of us sitting here crying about it, let's just do it. How long you gonna continue to blame everybody else for your not for your downfalls, but for what went down? And some of it didn't even have to go down if we would have stood up as a whole and fought. People failed to realize that part and forget to keep bringing that part in. There's a lot of things that was already getting fought, but because you got weaklings and infiltrators, this is why we can't get nothing good. Oh, Tanya, I know. And I honestly don't care. Because I always go by something that Mom Duke said in my ear. If you done been here for somebody and then now when it's your time, they not there, they wasn't real for you in the first place. And you definitely don't need them around you. So I don't need them around. The ones I need around are the ones that's going to stay here. And there's a couple right now that I know would be in this chat even while now, but I know they just had some stuff recently. You know, prayers again and condolences for Shay Love and her family. Condolences to Platty and the person she lost to her family. Like everybody been losing somebody or just been going through something. So I understand life happens. I'm not one of these content creators that's gonna be wanting y'all, yo, y'all better be in here. I'm not doing all that stuff. No, if you hear, you hear. If you're not, you can catch the replay. It's just that simple. Not gonna never catch me doing something I don't need to do. And if I feel like I gotta take a step back or a reset, I will. But until I feel I'm needed to do that, I'll do what I've been doing. And that's the thing we all gotta do sometimes. We gotta take care of ourselves. We still gotta produce what needs to be produced. We are content creators. I don't care if we go live every day or if we going live every other day. We still gotta put out what's needed. We gotta put out it because it's needed. You know, and people act like I'm all for the growth and I'm all for this, but then when stuff ain't going your way or when you think you can't push things your way, you'll disappear. One thing I always remember was just observe and watch people. Observe and watch them because you never know what's what. And if somebody do decide to act funny, hey, it is what it is. That means that person wasn't for you in the first place. Chocolate drip drop, baby. What's going on, baby? Wait, V, you ain't got no wrench? Hold on, let me. I could have swore I gave you a man. V, don't play with me, baby. I could have swore I gave you a wrench. Could have swore I gave you a darn wrench. Hold on.
You got a wrench. Drop your own wing. Nah, man. You want to stop being lazy in here, man. Y'all got blue magics. Stop playing. You know, because it's the thing. I'm not going to be blocking nobody out, no chats, unless I need to. Not going to be getting rid of people, putting them on timeout unless I need to. Exactly. But you know what? Some people don't know how to do that. Some people feel like, all right, I'm going to entertain this for now. But then when it's all said and done, I'm gonna just haul ass. Well, if you haul ass, then you wasn't meant to be somebody supportive in the first place. And I don't understand how some people will want y'all to rock out and support them and everything else, like I said, but they won't do the same shit back. And this is why we gonna have division as well too. Motherfuckers. My bad. This is why we always gonna have problems amongst the flock too. You know, because you're gonna have people that they just not real. They don't know what realness is. They don't know how to say, you know what? If I'm not going to stick to my word, I'm just not going to say nothing. And that's what I'm saying. Like when I tell people, I don't expect y'all to sit in my live. Sometimes I don't plan on being live crazy times the way I do. But hey, if the conversation is good, I'm gonna do so. Period. My bad. They're gonna have to get some WD-40 for that gate. Um, you know, but again, you know, you shouldn't have to sit here and play games with anybody. Sorry, you just shouldn't have to. And I appreciate everybody that tuned in earlier. My bad, Tanya. I know you was doing some stuff too. If we rocked out, we definitely rocked out for that time frame until they blocked us off. You know how you do it. But you know, like prime example, this is one thing I never understood about some people. You want people to, you basically want somebody to give you what you want, right? But then when you ask for it, you don't pop up, you don't show up. So what's the use of asking for something? That's why I said I think at some point I'm gonna make a couple of little changes that's needed. And once I made those changes, I'm sticking with them until further notice. The one thing I want my content creators to remember, you gotta take care of yourself and do what's needed for you. And again, even for those who close to monetization, focus and build your channel. Forget about the naysayers and everything else around it. Um, Focus on your channel. Focus on making yourself great. If you want to be great on here, you're going to have to focus and do what's needed. Is that an alarm going off in this mother? Never mind. I can't never get a quiet day back. Never. Prime example, everybody that's in here right now. Most of y'all done been in here, whether I was live once a day, 80 times a day, it didn't matter. Most of y'all show true character and true love and true strength. That's why I said I'm always going to have love and respect for y'all. For all the kings and the queens in here that really rock with your boy, like, I'm always going to have that love. And I ain't going to never act different.
He said the wings was sorry. Yeah, I don't. Wingstop is not what it's supposed to be. You was better off going if you had a Buffalo Wild Wings on your side. You should have went there, James. I done tried both of them. I went to Wingstop and I went to Wingstop and I went to the other spot. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings definitely got them beat by a long shot. But then again, too, it also depends on which establishment you went to, because not everybody gonna cook the same. One spot, chicken might be prime example. One of those spots, the chicken might be the bomb. The other spot might be tasting like straight feet. So nah, come on, Charlie, come on. A lot of y'all, even when y'all was doing y'all late nights, you know, I pop in, I show love, especially if I know it ain't on no madness. Always gonna show that love. Shit, I showed love to people that I know for a fact should have been showing some sort of love back. As far as, yo, congrats. Like, you ain't get that besides the main ones that been here. And even the ones that's behind the scenes. You know, it's always gonna be much love. Wait, you missed what? Wait, what did I miss? Wait. What did I miss? What, we got a troll in here? That's what I be talking about. People that should be in tune with their life, not doing nothing with their life. I ain't got time for that. Oh shoot, I ain't even know word was live just now. Shoot. Shout outs to Brother Raccoon. I'm definitely about to end this in a minute. But I felt this was needed tonight. Addressing these sucker trolls on the way that they doing things, especially towards the people who got strong families. Just quit doing what you're doing and find something else better to do. That time you wasting running around the internet, and some of these trolls even be on channels and or panel chats and all of that. That time you wasting doing that, you could have been doing something for your own channel or your own benefit. Come on, grow up. There's always one. Oh shoot, no doubt, Liz. Yeah, I definitely show my sis Liz some support. Yeah, I'm about to go show Word some support in a minute. Definitely. I just got his notification. So I'll be saying sometimes notifications are come. Oh, there's a few people out. Shout outs to Lacking Baby. Shout outs to the real ones. And that's what I'm saying. You know me, I laugh at this. Because if your vocabulary ain't stretched outside of moot chump, you ain't got no time to be coming over here and trolling or even saying anything. Get your mind right. I could tell you what I could call you. Your puta madre con. Grande sucia, right? Yeah. Like I could get real in depth if I'm going to get stupid. Say something that's funny. What you read was 100% truth. I don't focus on the negative, but it seemed the negative always want to come over here. But you know me, I slap fire out that negative. I do that in real time. Once you trying to mess up my balance and my peace, now I get you up out of here one way or another. I tell you, you get the Jazzy Jeff treatment, thrown out the front stoop every time. And that's what I'm saying. Instead of bettering yourself, you want to sit here and just be an idiot. Who got time for that? This is what happens when emotional kids become emotional adults. and become emotional kid adults. You get this type of behavior. Grown kids that should have learned by now that it's just some things you don't do, some things you can't say, even on here. Like, I feel if you want to make fun or even say something along the lines of, like I said earlier, you poking fun at people that have done been sexually attacked, abused, and everything else, or you laughing at elderly folks that are being abused or beat up on or possibly hurt, there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with the world. There's something wrong with you, and you need to figure out what it is. Get yourself right. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no preacher. I ain't no holier than thou person, but some of y'all need to get yourselves right with God before y'all get sent to God, because that's what's gonna end up happening. Some of y'all gonna end up getting sent right to that holy creator because you couldn't stop doing the impulsive stuff that you're doing. Grow up. Only kids make impulsive and irrash decisions sometimes. Grown ups shouldn't be doing that. Not no grown ups I know. I don't care if I don't personally know you. You shouldn't be moving the way you're moving. And if you got a problem with what I said, my platform is always open for whatever. So I'm gonna be real vocal from now on, and I'm gonna be real stern. So if anybody has a problem, that link will be dropped. I don't care less. Let's have an adult conversation about this. But I know half of y'all not gonna be able to do that. So that's why I don't invite the BS. That part right there too, James. And then when you do have ones that want to come in and say, son, you want to have a long paragraph. Like, I'm starting to believe when I see long paragraphs like that from some people, yeah, you're a girl. And I could care less. You could get this work too. These hands is bisexual on this damn app today. Like, you bugging. We'll get the hands of God to anybody that need it right now. Y'all bugging. Y'all seriously bugging. Instead of investing your time on this internet, not doing nothing, invest your time in trying to build your life better so you could be better and be greater. And when you do stuff like that, guess what? The same thing you trying to say, we see it. You can't call nobody a hater. You can't say that, oh, people are here all day. So what? You not paying their phone bills, they device the bills, none of that. So why do you care about who go on live, who do what, who say what? Get outside. Get off these apps sometimes. Go see something for yourself. Come on. Grow up. It's about that time a lot of y'all grow up. Because we going to need grown-ups on this battlefield when it really gets crazy. We don't need no grown kids that we got to hold your hand, wipe your ass, and everything else like kids. Grow up. But, you know, I ain't going to hold y'all. I know Brother Word is on. We about to show him some love. I got to show a few people some love, actually, that's live. So I'm going to be running around. But I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. No, these are conversations that are needed. And even when it comes to stuff on here, yeah, we're going to have to build it, and we're going to have to really, like, push the forefronts. Because these people are getting out of pocket right now. At some point, it's not going to be too much of people getting out of pocket. You're just going to get left in a box. So think about that. And if you ain't prepared for that, stop presenting that energy. Because somebody going to give you exactly what you want. Remember that. But definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're going to show Brother Word some love. I'll be back in the morning with this cipher. Don't worry, I ain't changing no times. I don't care who outside with music. They just going to have to see this at the bottom of the screen and know that it's not me playing anything. But I'll see y'all over here in a minute. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. For everybody that was in attendance, y'all already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated and such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real bills. Like I said, we'll be back in the morning. I might drop the panel in the morning just in case. So I got a feeling I'm gonna end up talking about something that's needed to be talked about here. So I hear you, V. But y'all stay safe. I see y'all over there, brother words. Definitely was a good time as always. Stay safe, keep that third eye open. And to the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.